hoping this will be helpful to someone, but this cat's been vomiting for several years. Now she's an older cat. She's probably about 15 or 16 years old. She has long hair, so I would end up giving her the hairball treatment. This is Camille up in front, and that's Snowy behind. Snowy was a feral cat who still doesn't trust anyone after 10 years. She's been here for 10 years. Camille has this long hair, so I gave her hairball treatment, different kinds. She still would throw up. She kept throwing up and was getting quite skinny. I had her tested for thyroid last year, and they did a general checkup. Couldn't find anything wrong with her. She still kept throwing up. So this year, I had a more thorough thing. The vet decided to do a urinalysis as well, and it turned out she had a urinary tract infection, but she was not squatting in the box or crying when she was trying to pee, so I wasn't aware of it. Now the vet said this might be why she's throwing up, because she has this urinary infection, and she put her on some medication, a kind of unusual antibiotic. It's called marbofloxacin, and I had never heard of it before. So I asked them, I said, is this something they usually use now? And they said, no, it's kind of an unusual antibiotic and you don't use it too often. But anyway, Camille has quit throwing up. She's been on it for about 4 days. She gets half a pill just once a day. And she's not vomiting, and she's starting to put on some weight just in 4 days. I can feel her, that she's not losing all those calories when she throws up. So I'm just putting this out here as for mystery vomiting, where the cat's doesn't seem to have a hairball. They're not getting hairballs up, or they are getting hairballs up and it's not helping. I'm just putting this out here because I thought it was an unusual thing. I never would have thought of it. I would have thought it was a massive hairball in the stomach, or possibly a thyroid condition, or just that she eats too fast and she's an older cat. So if your cat's vomiting practically every day, get a urinalysis done to rule out that they might have a urinary tract infection. And in this case, like I said, she showed no sign of it. You know, a lot of times cats are in the litter box and they're crying and they're peeing. It hurts. They might have the crystals and things in their urine. But in this case, there was no sign of that at all, and she must be an ongoing infection that she's had for a couple years, because this vomiting's been going on for several years. So I'm really happy to say, hey Camille, she's cleared up with her vomiting problem.